Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I will post more video clips on this channel again, or what do you call it? This is Basiba Davia on PSN. That's my character, and I always use that name. It's
Let's see who's the loser when we go public,
Basiba Davia.
shares in this startup any day. You look sharp,
You
boss.
pronounce it in kind of with a Russian accent, like Basiba Davia. That's how you gotta pronounce it. This is my kind of my apartment. This is where my character kind of live. Yeah, it's an office, but it's where he kind of lives, where he has his car. This intro I will use as a garage visit, but like show my cars, see if you probably like the vehicles I have. I know as the salesman says, I can't make every customer happy, but probably some of you. This is my garage, office garage number 1. Here I have some supercars, old supercars, sports cars. Most of these are Italian. We have one British here. This one, a British one. This is my garage. Furnace Classic, Diablo, the Countach, the Ferrari California, since it's a coupe, F40, Testarossa, and Esprit. Let's go upside. As they said in Albany, let's get upside. Have some cult cars, older sports cars, supercars. Like this was a supercar in the early 70s, late 60s. This was a supercar. This was kind of a supercar in the late 50s. Sports car. Kind of American sports car slash... the first Corvette wasn't a muscle car, because muscle car didn't came before the 60s. And this is a C1. This is C3. And this is not a Mustang. It's not a Ford. It's not an American car. It's not a muscle car. Not whatsoever. This is kind of a 75% Aston Martin 69 DBS. You can Google that. It's not a DB8 V8. This is a DBS. The straight line one. The one had a inline 6. It's most. And the 25% is kind of a Jensen Interceptor. Kind of a little bit like on the fender here. This fender, not scoop, but an intake here. It's like Frank Sinatra's car, because that's in Norway. A famous guy, famous for his gym. Probably Norway's answer to Gold's Gym. He owns Frank Sinatra's old car. Here I have got a cheap cheap car, budget. Most for the fun. Kinda, we dress up in kinda poor man's clothing, jogging suit, kinda East Block thing. You know, I'm not gonna drag the racist thing into this, but it's kinda when you live in other European countries, this is kinda the car where the Polish East Bloc carpenters and guy appears on the building sites. Here we have the Skyline station wagon, kind of R32 GTS, since it hasn't a grill. C10 Skyline and a good old SLE. No, SEL. SEL. A 456.9 liter. That was a massive engine. Two good old Cadillacs. Nice. This I have owned it all since came out. So that's a pretty long time. And this I actually have all since I bought it when the hipster DLC came out. So I have never sold it. I have only thing I did, I have customized it a few times, but the paint job has been the same all the way. I've changed the wheels, the lip I have changed now and then, but the paint job is exactly the same. I know the MC logo have been changed 3 times. It was kind of retarded look on it. Then we have the Surfer. I had to have one with the surfboard, one in mint condition. I have another rusty one in another garage. I want to show you that later. Yeah, head back down, show you garage number 2. Yeah, this is kind of, you will see the building style I have. I must admit I like it clean. It's very, very, very rare that I put a livery on a car, even if it's a race car. This was a rare thing. It's a Ford. I'm not a Ford guy. I does not like Ford. I'm kind of car racist. And, yeah. But, who the fuck doesn't like, yeah, MK1 Escort? One of the few Ford products I like. When it comes to American cars, it's GM all the way. GM products, number 1 in my heart. When it comes to American cars. Then I do like Mopars, but I do not like the stuff they made after 75. You see, yeah, this is kind of hot rods. Yeah, I can do like this. I'm kind of proud of this. The paint job I did with this, I chose to use the original wheels because they are wider and better looking. And I just made it kind of very simple, clean, no supercharger intake, no whatsoever. This, I also felt like I had to make it a clean one. Yeah, I had that ragged seats. Kinda had a little bit. Yeah, I actually have a livery. But it's kinda one you have to really look after to see. I'm kinda proud of this. I'm probably never gonna sell it. And this, here I have another one. I want to make it simple, but do the little extra. Yeah, I chose to have a livery. This is a hot rod, and it has kind of the thing without the roof here, but roof in the front. And here I have a rat look hot rod, Bel Air. How to have it? It's a matte black with a purple pearl. And I put these wheels in the front, make it look most as possible look like drag wheels. Yeah. And the hearse, of course I had to have it. Sorry. Goes upstairs. Look at some of my lowrider. I do not say I do not put libraries on, but it's very rare. Like, I want it very clean. Yeah, the paint job can be special. Mess around with colors and find a nice color. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I chose the green interior. Just yeah, little bit pimp. Not too much. It's kind of clean pimp. Here I have this. Yeah, this
Hey there,
retard calling. I'm so sick and tired about that dude calling. Of course I know. I did put this interior, but yeah. So I do a little bit, but I just do few small things. But I like to keep it clean, simple. Yeah, wasn't supposed to. And here, this Albani Emperor is my first car. This is definitely my first car on the online. When the characters, everybody remember when in the start when the online started, when we play a few hours and then we have to start all over again, and we have to do that couple days before the online thing starting work. But after that, after everything worked, yeah, this is my car. Have it since. I will never ever sell it. I did change the paint job once, and that was the first summer, back in 2014. So this paint job has been like this on PlayStation 3. Yeah. And yeah. I would keep it like this and never change it. I have that matte black with that pearl. Yeah, never change this. Here, yeah, I had these two cars. I haven't had that long time, but I bought both of these cars right before the Lowrider DLC came out. Right before. And me and my friends, we were talking. They need to get some slamming kit in the game. And then they have to kind of get the hydraulics. And we was talking about this lowrider thing right before it came out. And I bought this car and built it like this. And I said, this, if I can slam this car down to the ground,